Okay. Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for coming to check me out. My name is Melissa. For those of you who do not know, I am also known as Green-eyed Phoenix Goddess here on YouTube. I am a Pisces, but I love all signs. I love everybody. I love a little something about everybody, right? So please feel free to look at the playlist, see if something resonates with you. We hope that you'll join the family. And to my returning subscribers, you guys know how much I love and appreciate you so much. Always appreciate the love and support, guys. You know that. As always, guys, you know, these readings are always very general, but if you want something personal, you know, you can book with me. Anything pertaining to my channel, you'll always find linked down below. My email, you know, how to book with me, my website, how to donate to the channel, my Instagram, my Facebook, any other kind of like pertinent information is always going to be linked down below for you. Alrighty? So with all that being said, let's get right into the video, guys. Hey Leos. Okay, so Leos, we're gonna jump right into the video, into your reading. So as I was saying, I'm gonna leave the link down below to the website to like make your own deck and stuff like that. But basically I'm gonna be using my deck that I had created with downloads, you know, and stuff like that. So I thought it'd be fun that I got like a hard copy to just kind of do like a reading with it, do an energy check-in, see what's up, see what's going on, and we'll tap into it. And then if need be, we'll clarify. And then I have a believe in your own magic oracle as well. So I want to get right into it. I feel like I moved this for some reason. I don't know what's happening. Okay. At any rate, all right, let's get into it. All right, so hey, Leos. So let's see. Oh, I just felt like if like for a second, like when I was tapping into your energy just for like a second, I felt like I wanted to go charging at something. Like, I don't know if it was like charging at like a person or like charging at something, like an idea. And when I say like a person, like I mean like literally, I don't know if I wanted to charge at someone, like meaning like hit somebody or like beat somebody up or something, or charging at like an idea or something that you guys are like sitting and thinking about. And I feel like it's something that you've been sitting and thinking about for quite some time. Almost, they're saying kind of like almost like more so than needed, like it shouldn't have been thinking, you shouldn't have been thinking about it for this long or something like that. Like something should have already been put into action. I don't know why. Sometimes, a lot of times, like even before the reading, they just start giving me all these things and I'm like, okay. So when I just start talking, please forgive me. I just start talking because it is what it is. It's the messages. So let's see. What do we have for my Leos for the rest of this month? Energy check-in. What we got going on? What we got going on? What do we have going on? I keep saying in the other videos too, because it's like when I'm shuffling and all I see are like my eyes. And so it's like, it's a little weird for me, only because like they're my eyes, but it's like, I don't know. But I just felt like I needed to have a hard copy, you know? Like who are you gonna make a deck like for yourself and then you have to get a hard copy, right? So you can like play around with it. Ooh, they're telling you, yeah. So let's see. These are a couple different ones. Wow, because a couple of the other signs were getting like similar cards. And I was like, I wonder if there's gonna be any other different cards I'm like popping out. So you guys got 2 brand new cards. I'm feeling that energy. Oh yeah, I'm picking up, you guys definitely are in need of a good time. That's what's happening here. You guys are stressed, TF, or stressed AF, as my son would say. Micah would be like, oh, AF. I'm like, excuse me? Oh my God. I can't. Let's see. What else do we have for my Leos? What else do we have for my Leos? Yeah, it's so weird to like just see because they look so green. It's crazy to me. Oh, perfect. Yay. Okay, because I was going to have one to put there. Let it go and then trust yourself. Okay, so let's see. All right. Oh yeah. There's a couple things. Hold on. There's a couple things I feel like going on here. Okay. So my Leos. Okay. So you guys have kind of, I don't know, for a lot of you, I'm picking up that you guys have been through like a little bit of like a hard time over like maybe like these past like 3 months or so. I'm picking up like 3 months. And it's almost like you've been trying to keep it together. Like you're trying to kind of like Really trust your intuition, you know, really ground yourself. Sorry, Leos. I've gotten better at, like, when I hear my son coming up, I'll quickly, like, you know, like, stop the video, because he just be coming up, and then he's a whole scene. He's a whole hot mess in himself. Love him to death, but he's a whole hot mess. He really is. My little Capricorn. At any rate, let's get back to your reading. Okay, so yeah, so anyway, and I was picking up for like the past 3 months. Like, it could have been like something recent that happened. It could be in love. It could be maybe you lost your job. You know, I'm picking up like it could be anything having to do like with something, just something in your life. You know what I mean? It could be that maybe you lost a loved one. If you did, my condolences. But like something has happened within these past 3 months, Leo, that kind of has had you like retreating, you know, kind of like in hermit mode, kind of like, you know, not really trusting your intuition, kind of like losing faith a little bit, right? And forgetting to ground yourself, you know, forgetting to self-care, forgetting to really keep your vibe up and everything, right? That's why they got the tequila time here too as well. So, because they know that you're a person, I'm picking up very much so, that likes to have fun. You like to have a good time. And it's almost like when you have fun and you have a good time, you unwind yourself. So it's kind of like it brings your mood to the level where you need it to be in order to be able to go on with your life. Like, you need that. You're a person who needs to be able to disconnect and, you know, have fun and let loose and not really have to worry about the worry at that time and that moment in time. You like to be present in the moment, like to have a good time. It allows you to really do that, you know, to really center yourself, to ground yourself. Like, it gives you that refresher, right? So if they're saying if that's you, you know, don't deprive yourself of that. Go out, have yourself a couple drinks with some friends, go let loose, you know, even if it's in your own house and you start dancing and you just chill, whatever, like, or even just, you know, doing meditation, having a couple shots, like whatever you feel that you need to do, they're saying just do it, you know? For some of you, it might not even be tequila. It's just like any type of like, maybe some of you like to smoke and just relax and chill, or maybe some of you like a glass of wine, or it could be the silliest, stupidest thing of like, maybe some of you just really like to binge watch shows, or like whatever. They're saying whatever is your vice, you know, just go for it for the time being. If you needed to unwind and relax, if you needed to kind of like reset, do what you need to do if that's the type of person that you're built to be, and then just get back to doing what you need to do. Don't allow yourself to stay there. Don't allow yourself to stay there is what they're saying. All right, so let's see. What can I clarify? Let's clarify trust yourself and have faith, because tequila time, we already know they want you to have a good time. They want you to self-care. Let it go, obviously, is this thing that happened. For a lot of you, I'm picking up that some of you lost somebody over these past 3 months. Maybe it could have been a little bit longer. It could have been maybe like within this past year. Some of you lost somebody. And the let it go for some of you that did lose somebody is not let go of the pain, because it's kind of like you can't, you know, that's not really something that ever really truly goes away. It does tend to get better over time. Like it's more bearable, but oh my God, I could feel a lot of your pains, you know, like that, like for those of you who lost someone, like I could feel your sadness. Like, it's like, I'm truly, truly sorry. Like, my condolences, because like it's terrible to lose somebody, but it does, you know, the only thing, you know, I can say is that it does get better over time. It really does. Like, time heals all. But what they're saying to let go of is kind of just like that standstill, you know, because you can grieve but still make moves at the same time. And they don't want you to forget to like also live, because you're so sad that it's like you can't believe it or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, they don't want you to hold on to that sadness. They want you to be able to let it go and be able to like move on and still make moves in your life, you know? And then for the others of you, it's in regards to whatever other situation was going on, whether that be with a relationship or like a job. Something happened in that particular situation that it just really left you kind of feeling like, what the hell, man, you know? Let's see. Trust yourself. I feel like I have I left my apartment? No, we did. I think yesterday we were out, and I think the day okay, because I feel like I did a bunch of stuff this week to not have to go out today, but because I didn't go out today, I feel like I've been stuck in my house for days when I really haven't. Hilarious. I cannot. All right, why is trust yourself here? That's just so freaking funny. I cannot. Yeah, see? Trust yourself, because look, the Ace of Swords, like, you have to remember that there's new things coming. There's always, like, a light at the end of the tunnel. You know what I'm saying? You cannot let go of your faith in it. You can't let things happen like this, whether somebody you lost or you know, somebody that didn't work out, or like a job that didn't work out or whatever. You can't let it make you stumble and make you feel any type of way about yourself. You just have to remember that sometimes certain things happen for like a reason, and maybe it's not even anything to do with us at all, you know, and be able to just put that and bam, put it aside and be able to just go on with the rest of your life. Like, you guys, for sure, you need grounding. You guys have to be outside. You guys like nature. You guys like to sweat it out. You guys like to be able to be like, you know, out somewhere, like, you know, being lost somewhere, whatever, to try to regain what you need to do in order to move forward. A lot of you have felt super lost, like, back in the day. Like, a lot of you feel like maybe you've been lost for a long time, but like you're trying to really find yourself and find your, like, your niche and stuff. You need to keep going. You gotta keep going. But there's a lot of things here that a lot of you are like not letting go of, and you have to be able to get past that in order to be able to move on to bigger and better, as they say, you know, as time goes on, you know? Yeah. Wow, but for a lot of you, I picked up it was you lost a loved one, and I'm truly sorry. Like, I'm truly, truly sorry. That's the worst pain. That's the worst pain. And especially if you have to go through it more than once, you know, like if some of you lost more than one person, like, it's the worst. Let's see. Oop, they popped out a few for you guys. Let's see. So you guys got stars. You can manifest your every wish. Confidence, it comes with time and practice. And then universe, we're all just stardust. All right. So I've actually been reading the messages too, because I feel like they just give such good extra messages. So you can manifest your every wish. Leos, it's time for you to take your goals and turn them into your reality. Create that dream board. Wish on those shooting stars. Write in a daily manifestation journal. Cast a small or large spell. The universe is waiting to give you exactly what you deserve, given that it's best for everyone involved. Keep in mind that you also need to believe that you deserve it. See, exactly what we were talking about. You have to trust yourself, have the faith, don't lose the faith, right? Let things go, right? Manifesting stuff, okay? And because you have to believe it, right? Believe that you deserve it. Do you know what I'm saying? And they're not gonna bring something in that's not only gonna benefit you and not benefit somebody else. Like, they're not gonna manipulate somebody like that. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, if some things doesn't work out, remember that it's for a reason. All right, then you guys got confidence. It comes with time and practice. It seems like everywhere around you, people are chattering about how confident they are and just how freeing it feels. You wish you could relate to them, but you haven't gotten there yet. Listen, it's all right. Confidence is not an instant or an overnight evolution. Just like with everything else, it takes time, practice, and a lot of unlearning of toxicity. Yeah. Because you guys have had a lot of that. A lot of that. And it's really fucked with your confidence. And you have to remember exactly like they're saying, like, it's just literally like, it takes time. Like, it just takes time. Like, you have to be patient with yourself. You know? Offer yourself some grace. Take time. It sure does. And then universe. It says we're all just stardust. That one's so pretty. These cards are so pretty. So pretty. When we're children, we can barely comprehend the vastness of our own lives, let alone the existence of other planets. It's not long before we learn we aren't the center of the universe. We are but specks of stardust in one of its many skies. However, we must all still do our part to take care of our own individual worlds, or else it throws everything else off balance. Make sure to keep balance in your life, but don't forget the big picture stuff. Recycle, don't litter, and give thanks. Yeah, sometimes it just takes a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Like a little bit of gratitude, like just kind of like, you know, just remember where you know that the faith and like all the confidence, like just, you guys know that it comes from like the Lord, the universe, like all the energy, like you guys know that. But you're just having like a hard time, like with life right now, you know? But don't let it get you guys down, all right? So I hope this was helpful. Let me know. And I will see you guys soon. Love you guys. Bye.